Welcome to PTS Training 2.3, the full PTS pattern interrupt breakdown. In this lesson, we're going to dive deeper than just the definition of pattern interrupts. You're actually going to be learning every single pattern interrupt we use, when to use each one, and why these editing techniques actually create world-class content that keeps people watching from start to finish. So a pattern interrupt is not about being flashy or just throwing random effects into a video. It's about resetting the viewer's attention. So every single time the brain gets used to a visual, interest drops. Every time the brain sees something new, interest rises. That's it, right? So your job as the creative expert is to keep interest high from second 0 all the way up to second 30 and beyond. So at PTS, we use a simple rule. Something must change every 1 to 3 seconds. This is non-negotiable. If nothing changes, the viewer scrolls away. If something changes, the viewer stays just a little bit longer. All right? So we're now going through the full line of pattern interrupts that we actually have here at PTS. I want you to listen carefully. This is the foundation of your editing style at PTS. So number 1, jump cuts. It's just the fastest and simplest pattern interrupt. And they look like this.
Here's why you should be using the jump cut. It's a very simple yet effective transition to showcase the passing of time. All you really need is one long continuous clip with your subject doing some action. If whatever they're doing takes a long time, we don't want the viewer to get bored. So we're going to speed the process up by cutting out some gaps in between the video. This allows the viewer to jump through that action a lot faster. And it also makes that shot look more interesting. But that's it. It's nice and easy. So try this out for yourself and let me know what you think.
Number 2, zoom in. This creates intensity, it creates a lean in, it just creates interest, and it mimics somebody leaning in to listen to you.
There are few cinematography techniques more noticeable than a zoom shot, and for this reason, a zoom can be jarring. Some filmmakers view zooming as a powerful tool to create dynamic imagery, while others avoid it at all costs. So, how should you use a zoom?
You got like 3 feet of air that time.
Number 3, zoom out. This creates breathing space, and it looks like this.
Zoom. It's a zoom effect that seems to go on and on and on.
Number 4, shot angle change, which keeps the mind awake. Here's an example.
More cuts equals more engagement. The human attention span is here, so the amount of shots you have need to be here. It's recommended to have a shot or cut every 2 seconds. Now, this could be using multiple different shots in your video, like long shot, medium shot, close shot, below shot, above shot. Or this can be added in by using effects like zoom in, zoom out, or face tracking. Just try and follow the 2-second rule and you'll be fine. Really the goal, whether it's a cut or a shot or an effect, is to have something every 2 seconds. Follow for more social media marketing education.
Every shot tells a story. Some shots are to show a location, while other shots make you feel the emotion of a character. The best filmmakers are masters at knowing how to use these shots to tell a story.
Number 5, B-roll. It shows what the speaker is talking about. Here's an example.
Right now, as I'm speaking directly to the camera, this is an A-roll, but I am talking about how you can improve your video quality. The clip you have just seen, that was a B-roll. B-roll is the additional footage that complement your main story. It can be anything from shots of your environment, close-up of your object, or action related to the topic. By adding a B-roll, you provide viewers with more context, making the video visually dynamic. One of the best use of B-roll is to cover up those awkward cuts and pauses. B-roll is also great for transition, creating a smooth flow that feels natural and professional. B-roll can add emotion too. By capturing those close-ups, facial expression, hands movements, or relevant props, you can set an emotional tone that resonates your viewers.
Number 6, subtitle animation. Your subtitles should move. They should have emojis and they should have life. Here's a good example of that.
Well, short form is like an interesting thing because like never before in history have you been able to make a piece of content that goes viral on Facebook, goes viral on Instagram, go viral on TikTok, and go viral on YouTube. Like if you make the right kind of short form content, you can literally grow across every platform.
Number 7, keyword highlight. Keyword should be bold and change color mid-sentence. That's a great rule of thumb, and here's a great example. Number 8, emojis. Emotional cues for the viewer. Here's one.
This guy is famous for his style of captions. And I'm going to show you how to do them in less.
Number 9, icons, arrows, circles, pointers. Keep the viewer looking where you want them to look. Number 10, misspelling words, glitch. This creates surprise and humor. Number 11, flip the face, which instantly resets the visual. Number 12, distort the face, which exaggerates emotion. Here's a good example.
Hey. Hi. 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 What's your name? My name is Janelle. What's your name? Yeah, Richard.
Example. Number 13, meme reaction, which is cultural humor that boosts shares. Number 14, overlay footage, HUD, which is heads-up display, textures, light leaks, just anything that goes on top of your edited content.
Have you ever seen effects in videos like this? Or this? Or even these? It's enough. They're called overlays, and they're super easy to do. In short, they're effect clips that you place on top of your primary video, hence overlay.
Number 15, environmental switch. Maybe switching from a inside scene to an outside scene, but it allows for a scene change and a reset of the viewer's feeling. Here is one.
आगे चलते ही चलते जैसे मैं स्टैंड के दूसरी तरफ पहुंचता हूं भाई अचानक से पूरा का पूरा लोकेशन चेंज हो जाता है एंड वही लोकेशन पर वापस एक स्टैंड आता है। अब उसको भी जब मैं क्रॉस करता हूं तो वापस से लोकेशन चेंज हो जाता है, जिसको लेकर के लोगों ने काफी सारे कमेंट्स किए हुए थे कि इसका बिहाइंड द सीन बताओ। अब यार मेनली ना हम लोग ट्रांजिशंस के ऊपर ब्रेकडाउन नहीं करते, हमारी ब्रेकडाउन वीडियो थोड़ा सा अलग होती है, लेकिन इसको लेकर के लोगों ने काफी सारे कॉमेंट्स किए हुए थे तो मैंने सोचा चलो बनाते हैं। यहाँ पर वीडियो को शूट करने के लिए मैंने अलग अलग लोकेशन पर अपने सामने स्टैंड को रखते हुए वीडियोस को रिकॉर्ड किया हुआ है, जिसकी वजह से हम लोग अगर स्टैंड टू स्टैंड यहाँ पर ट्रांजिशन को मर्ज करेंगे तो थोड़ा सा समय लग सकता है। तो पहली वाली वीडियो को यहाँ पर मैं इंपोर्ट कर लेता हूँ, नीचे पीआईपी फंक्शन पर जाकर के दूसरी वाली वीडियो को ले लूंगा एंड यहाँ पर मैं सिर्फ 2 ही वीडियो को करके दिखाऊंगा क्योंकि आगे सभी वीडियो का प्रोसेस सेम होने वाला है। तो यहाँ मास्क पर जाकर के लाइन को चूज कर लेना है एंड यहाँ पर ला करके सेट कर लेना है। उसके बाद डन करके यहाँ से की फ्रेम को प्लस करते हैं, वापस से मास्क पर जाना है एंड जब जब वो लाइन स्टैंड से आउट होता रहेगा हमें वहां ले जाकर के सेट करते रहना है एंड यही सेम चीज आप लोग को शुरू में भी करना है। उसके बाद वीडियो आप लोग का प्रॉपर तरीके से एडिट हो जाएगा, बस दोनों वीडियो की टाइमिंग यहाँ पर प्रॉपर होनी चाहिए।
Number 16, sound effect. Clicks, whooshes, risers. This creates emphasis on specific points that you want to create emphasis on.
The sound which you just heard with the camera zoom is called a sound effect. And today I'll make sound effects insanely easy for you. So first, we have our whooshes. Come closer. The sound which you just heard with the zoom is called a whoosh, and it is used to showcase movement in a video. Now go back because we will talk about risers now. And risers mean we are building intensity up, 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 and drop. Now this is used to build up intensity in a scene or emphasize a point. Speaking of that, let's move to hits, which means stop. The explosion sound you just heard with stop, this is called a hit.
Number 17, volume drop. This creates contrast. Number 18, sudden music change. This can introduce novelty. So here you have it. Those are all the pattern interrupts that we use. If you find any more on your editing journey, you can feel free to share and let me know, and we can take it from there. Now, this is the most important step. Every PTS video must begin with what we call a primary pattern interrupt. This is something big. It can be a paper tear.
Selling a property in Jamaica? Here is a free consultation.
A screen crack. Joke.
Hold up. You still haven't listed that property as yet?
Burst or a heavy song.
This one thing made Jamaican property buyers walk away instantly.
Something to grab the scroll.
Or thousands of miles away.
Or it can even be a movement of the screen. But it's something that happens in the first few seconds of the video to essentially attract people, grab them, hold them for the first 3 seconds before they scroll away. This is what stops the scroll, and without this main pattern interrupt, your video will struggle to capture attention. Here are some good examples of the full flow of everything.
8 key steps to sell your house fast in Jamaica, part 2. I sold my house in Jamaica in 30 days. I listed mine 7 months ago and I'm still waiting on the first offer. I made up a price and let's just say the buyers are missing me. I asked Realtor Shimoy to price it right from day one. She checked recent sales, listings, market, and buyer activity. The day it went live, my phone starts buzzing with messaging asking for viewing. I get views on my TikTok dances, but none on the house yet. Now I'm stuck deciding if I should drop the price. Next time I'm calling Shimoy first. If you have a property to sell and you want to get the price right, just go and follow Realtor Shimoy. No.
If you master pattern interrupts, your video will feel professionally edited, modern, high quality, and incredible to watch. Now, this is one of the most important skills for your entire journey as a creative expert at PTS, right? Yeah, so master that, do well, and you'll do well at PTS. All right, great job. So next we move to the safe zone training and content formatting. This is where your editing becomes clean and professional and client ready. All right, awesome. Training 2.3, full PTS pattern interrupt.